Today you're going to look at what happens to mean, median, mode, or range when you change one of the data in the data set. So first, let's make sure we remember what mean, median, mode, and range. Go ahead and memorize this poem. Okay, so here's the situation. There's a book club that keeps track of the number of books each member reads. Those numbers of books are listed below, right here. Suppose the member who read 25 books leaves the book club. So how much does the mean number of books read change? Remember, to find the mean, you add all the data up and then divide by how many data were in the set. So you add, then divide for the mean. So first, let's find the sum. When adding those up, we get a sum of 45. And now we're going to divide by 5 since there were 5 numbers in the data set. So 9 is the mean, or the average, of the number of books read. But what about after the person who read 25 books leaves? So now we're going to take out the 25 and find the new sum. This time the sum is 20. And we're going to divide, that should not be a 5. We're going to divide by 4 to get 5 as the new mean. Remember, we took 25 out of there, so now there's only 4 numbers in the data set this time. And 20 divided by 4 is 5. So the change in the mean by removing the outlier should be a decrease of 4. So the 25 was the outlier. When removing it, it did affect the mean quite a bit. It went down, which is a decrease of 4, or you could say it's negative 4. Here we have a similar situation with the book club, and this time the member who read 50 books leaves the book club. And we're looking not at mean this time, but at median. And hey diddle diddle, the median's in the middle, so make sure you put your numbers in order first. So here they are listed in order, and we cross off, so I'm crossing off 1 from each end, and now 2 from each end, so 10 falls in the middle. 10 is the median. How about the new median? What's going to happen when we remove the 50 from the list? So take that out, and here we have the new list of numbers. Now let's find the median. So we crossed off from both ends. That left 2 that fell right in the middle. And if there's 2 in the middle, you have to average them, which is finding the mean. So you'd say 8 plus 10 is 18, and 18 divided by 2 would be 9. Or you could just say, hey, what falls right in the middle of 8 and 10? And that would be 9. So we're comparing the old median of 10 to the new median. So the change in the median by removing the outlier of 50 would be a decrease of 1. So really, if there's an outlier, the median is not going to be affected very much. It's the mean that really gets affected a lot. Alright, here's the same idea, but this time we have a slightly different data set. Read through this word problem and perhaps make a T-chart here so you can keep track of the old median and the new median, so you can make a statement about how much the median was affected by removing one of the data. Make sure you have your answer checked over.